All right, so I'm here in static knee press against the wall, as you can see. I have a slight squeeze on the pillow in between my knees here, squeezing with my knees and inner thighs, mostly the knees. And we're gonna see how this makes the rest of my body react as my adductors engage and start to balance out. I can already feel a little bit in my low back, kind of a shift here. So I'm feeling it all in my right lower back right now. And just shift it to the left. Feeling it up in my upper ribs here. So this is just a big kinetic chain reaction going on as different muscles engage that don't typically engage, or maybe are operating at an imbalance. When you start that contraction, it just sends other things into a response. And as we can see, it's very much in the core here. A lot of times I get motion in the arm or the lower legs, but here it's all kind of within the abdominals, the hips, the pelvis. Feeling it here in the upper back, not quite between the shoulder blades, but thoracic spine. It's interesting right now because it's doing exactly what it's doing on the opposite side on the other side. So it's releasing one and then doing the same thing on the other, which is pretty cool. So I would say this is like serratus, lat, lower trap area. It's definitely taking longer on this side. So remember, I have a slight squeeze on the block, probably about 10% of my strength throughout this whole time. I just came to a a point where I felt relaxed and kind of went up straight. Head feels about the same position. It didn't really come back onto the wall, but everything feels more stacked and even. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop there. If you guys have any questions, let me know, mention in the comments. Really cool example of how the kinetic chain reacts throughout the body and gives you an idea of what the body is trying to work on. Because as you can see, it all stayed in the core with me, so that needed to be worked out on its own. So thanks for joining me. See you next time.